Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Alright, so we've got this week's official pre-order prices, and man, am I excited. So right off the bat, we've got the Arks of Omen Angron book. So it is $60 USD for the Arks of Omen Angron book, or $70 Canadian. And then we had the special edition as well. Should come in right around $90. And next we have Angron, the Demon Primarch of Khorne. And Angron is $160 USD, right in line with the other Primarchs, or $190 Canadian. And I'm definitely going to be picking up Angron. This model is epic. And next we have our World Eaters Codex, $55 USD, or $65 Canadian. And then we also have the limited edition cover for $90. And this is the first time the World Eaters have ever gotten their own independent codex, much like what happened a few years back with Death Guard and Thousand Sons. So I think it's safe to say that sometime in the near future, we're likely to see the Emperor's Children get their own codex and range refresh as well. So lots of excitement for Chaos players. And next we have Lord Invocatus, or the Lord on Juggernaut. It is a dual kit and builds either one. So it is $60 for Lord Invocatus, or $75 Canadian. I'm going to be holding off on this one as it is in the Combat Patrol box. And next we see the Exalted 8-bound. Now there is only 3 of these guys in the pack, but there's 2 different ways you can build them, the top and the bottom. And the Exalted 8-bound are $60 USD, or $75 Canadian. And I'm not sure exactly how big these guys are going to be, but they are pretty chunky. And next we have the brand new Khorne Berzerkers. $60 for the Khorne Berzerkers, or $75 Canadian. So no surprises here. Again, I'm going to be holding off on this one, as you do get 2 squads of 10 in the Combat Patrol. And I'm just going to go ahead and be patient, wait on the Combat Patrol, and save that nice little 30%. Patience is definitely a virtue. And here are the Jakhals, basically the World Eaters cultists. Very, very cool. Not quite enough red in this picture, but the Jakhals come 10 in a set, and they are $50 or $60 Canadian for the Jakhals. And again, I'm going to be holding off on this one because you do get 10 of these in the Combat Patrol box as well. And here we have the World Eaters Datacards and dice. So the Datacards, right what we expect, $29 for those, or $34 Canadian. And then for the World Eater dice, it is $35 for the World Eater dice, or $43 Canadian. And unfortunately, I do like these dice. The contrast isn't necessarily the best, but the marbled stuff looks good. But they have dropped the dice count from 20 dice all the way down to 15, and the price has only come down a couple of dollars. So definitely some serious shrinkflation going on with the dice. And we do have the Angron special edition coming. We don't know the official prices on that. They'll be released from Black Library. Typically, these books run around $65 to $75 limited edition. This one is 1,500 copies, and they have referred to it as basically like a special or premium limited edition. So I would expect this closer to like $85 or $95, somewhere around there. But that is just a guess. And here is the Balefleet Battleforce, the new Arks of Omen Chaos Battleforce. And this is $210, right in line with the other battle forces. It does have some pretty nice contents as well. Went ahead and totaled everything up, and it comes out to $340. So this one is definitely on the higher end of the savings. Pretty nice set overall, as the Possessed and the Demon Prince are all brand new models. So $210 USD or $260 Canadian for the Balefleet Battleforce. And we do see a pleasant surprise with the Boarding Patrol Space Marines. This is coming in at $110 USD or $130 Canadian. Not a bad deal overall, right around that 35% savings mark. And a little lower price point than we're used to with the new Combat Patrols and everything, so that is definitely nice to see. Now we have already seen previewed the Abaddon Chaos Boarding Patrol, and this one appears to have quite a bit more value in it. So I think there's definitely a possibility where we're going to see various price points for these Boarding Patrol boxes. They're likely not all coming in at the same price. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOgames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOgames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOgames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOgames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40K, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, Warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOgames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOgames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. So that is it for this week's pre-orders. Definitely super exciting. I was actually planning on picking up quite a bit more World Eaters, but I'm going to be holding off and waiting for the Combat Patrol. If you are going to be picking up any amount of Berzerkers, the Juggernaut Lord, and Jakhals as well, I highly urge you also to go ahead and hold off, wait for the Combat Patrol, and fight the FOMO. It will likely come out in the next few weeks since there wasn't an accompanying box set to go along with the World Eaters release. I can't imagine it will be heavily delayed as many people are going to be looking to get their hands on that. But you do save over 30% on that box set. So if you can just be a little bit patient. I know I was excited to really get my hands on the new Khorne Berzerkers and Jakhals and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and just take a step back, continue working on some other projects I have. And then when the time is right, when the Combat Patrol is released, I'll go ahead and pick up a couple of those. In the meantime, I'll take a look at the Codex and the new Arks of Omen Angron book, enjoy myself a little bit of reading, and work on some other projects. So let me know what you're most excited about, what you're going to be picking up. If you do want to order any of these pre-orders or anything else for that matter, make sure to check out CMO Games to save 15%. Special thanks to them for sponsoring the channel. And that's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.